Every candidate wants to present himself in the best possible manner to the potential employer. The best way to prepare for an interview, according to me, is by researching the organization and the position you are applying for. Along with this, you can prepare for the top 10 interview questions. I will also provide answers to these questions which will make you feel more prepared and less nervous during the actual interview. So let's start.
Can you tell me a little about yourself?
See, this is very common question, and how are you going to answer this question to your interviewer? You start with your name and current position, and then briefly summarize your education, work experience and relevant skills. Highlight how your background has prepared you for the position you are interviewing for. See, how can you start this? My name is John and I am currently working as a finance analyst at XYZ company. I have a degree in accounting and have been working in the finance industry for 5 years. My experience has provided me with strong analytical and problem solving skills.
Oh, wonderful. So tell me, why are you interested in this particular position?
This is also a very common question. And how are you going to impress with your answer for this question? Explain why you are interested in the company and how the position aligns with your career goal. Focus on how your skills and experience make you a good fit for the job. How can you start this answer? I'm interested in this position because I'm impressed by your company's commitment to innovation and customer service. The position aligns with my career goals of working for a leading organization in the financial services industry. And I believe my skills and experience make me a good fit for the job. Is this answer really impressive?
Right. So tell me, what are your strengths?
When it's about your strength, come up with what your actual strength is. You need not boast of something, right? Let me give you the perfect answer for this. Discuss your top strengths that are relevant to the job and provide examples of how you have used those strengths in your previous roles. Be specific and provide concrete examples. You may speak this way. My top strengths are, or it includes, my ability to analyze complex financial data and my strong communication skill. In my previous roles, I have consistently demonstrated these strengths by producing accurate financial reports, presenting findings to the stakeholders, and collaborating with cross-functional teams.
Okay. Now tell me, what are your weaknesses?
Everybody has got certain weaknesses and this need not be hidden, right? You may be upfront to speak your weaknesses. How are you going to answer this question to your interviewer? Be honest about a genuine weakness, but also explain how you are working to overcome it, right? Weakness may be there, but you must take efforts to overcome it so that you are self-aware and open to constructive feedback. See how I am going to say my weaknesses. One area I am currently working on is delegating tasks more effectively. As I am not good at delegating work properly, I tend to take on a lot of responsibilities and sometimes I struggle with managing my workload. However, I am actively seeking feedback and working to improve my delegation skills by setting priorities and empowering team members.
That is impressive. So tell me, how do you handle stress and pressure?
See, every job has got stress and pressure. Obviously, you must be one who can handle this properly. So, how are you going to answer this to your interviewer? I handle stress and pressure by prioritizing tasks, taking breaks between the work when needed, and seeking support from colleagues. I also try to maintain a positive attitude and focus on solutions rather than problems. In a previous role, I have successfully managed a high pressure project by breaking it down into smaller tasks and setting achievable goals.
Okay, that's great. Can you give me an example of time when you overcome a challenge?
Obviously, you must have done something outstanding in your previous jobs. So come up with that idea in front of your new prospective employer. So the answer for this question could be somewhat like this. In a previous role, I faced a challenge where the financial data was incomplete and difficult to interpret. I overcame this challenge by working with the IT department to develop a database that could aggregate and analyze the data. As a result, we were able to provide accurate financial reports to the executive team and improved decision making.
Okay, so tell me, why should we hire you?
Obviously, this can be the question of the prospective employer, that why among so many people you should be chosen. The perfect answer for this question could be somewhat like this. You should hire me because I have the skills and experience necessary to excel in this role. I am highly analytical, detail oriented and a strong communicator. I have a track record of producing high quality work and collaborating effectively with cross-functional teams.
Okay, is that? So tell me, how do you work with others?
See, it's very important to work in a team, right? And if you cannot fit well into the team, obviously you are of no use. So employer needs to know how perfect you can set into the team. The perfect answer for this question could be somewhat like this. I believe in fostering a positive and collaborative work environment. I communicate openly and actively seek input from my colleagues. This will show how you get interested and involved with your colleagues, right? And I also strive to be a good listener and respect others' opinion. In my previous roles, I have successfully worked on cross-functional teams and built a strong working relationship and colleagues. And this is really very important.
Okay, this is very impressive answer. Now tell me, where do you see yourself in next 5 years?
Obviously, every employer wants an employee who has a long-term vision, not only for the company but for his personal growth too. So the answer for this question could be somewhat like this. In 5 years, I see myself in a leadership role within the finance industry. I am committed to personal and professional growth, and I am constantly seeking out opportunities for learning and development. Right? If you stop learning, obviously you won't achieve anything.
Last but not the least, just because you have answered all the questions so nicely, tell me, do you have any questions for us?
Obviously, you should be eager to ask certain questions from the employer so that it shows that yes, you are really willing to work here. And if you are really willing to work, obviously you must be having something or the other in your mind. So what I understand, how you can answer question for this question, right? Ask thoughtful question that demonstrate your interest in the company and the position. You could ask about the company culture, opportunities for professional development, or the day-to-day responsibilities of the job. You can start this way. Yes, I would like to know more about the company culture and how it supports employee development. I am also interested in hearing more about the day-to-day responsibilities of the position and how it contributes to the company's overall goal.
I hope you find this video helpful, and I'm sure that you are going to crack your interview with confidence. And if you find this video helpful in some or the other way, let me know in the comment section. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and do not forget to subscribe Study at Home YouTube channel. Thank you.